first. Welcome back, wizard, to only holy magic. Gotta get to level 15 first before worrying about sonic shielding. Yeah, I think that's where we're... I'm throwing too much early tries. Early effort and mana points. Well, I can't reach the one for Silver Spear there. Yeah, we had Archconjurer, which gives us additional 2 casts. If we want to do sonic shielding, and I do think we can make it happen, blue line, and I still think Flock of Eagles might be a silly way to go with that. Instead of doing Healing Light with adding shields, the blue line will be how we get shields. I would go at Heart Flame, and then give the blue lines the Shimmer Mane. I think that could be fun. That will let us get our shielded minions. But every time I heal them, I'll be doing fire and holy damage to everybody on the board, and the blue lines can do it too. That seems like a better way to go. Yeah. I wish we can get 4 points on this floor for Call Seraph. What the fuck is Sonic Shield? Sonic Shield is a skill that anytime one of my minions loses a shield, damage and silence are applied to a bunch of enemies in the area. It can be a remarkably powerful setup. I've done it very, very successfully with arcane stuff and living stuff. And I want to see if we can get it going with holy stuff, too. It's like a boom counter. Do you think Giant Bear only? Giant Bear? I was about to look at Bear, but Bear's not a holy spell, so we can't look at it. I've had trouble keeping Bear, like, scaling with a run. We tried to give him swords once. Can't remember, did we have a winning run? Venom Bears and Hemo Corruption we have done. That was very good. But just big old Bear without Venom Bear? I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm still gonna get Silver Spear. I'm only wasting 1 additional spell point by picking it up. But I want the large number of casts. Amulet of Emerald Flame. Reroll. Exotic Pettery. Oh man, I shouldn't have re-rolled. Healing Potion, Chaos Bell. Let's go for more stuff over less stuff. Such a good soundtrack. Yeah, my face. Alright. Oh, yeah. Goddamn Silver Spear. Easy peasy. And what pet are we gonna have? Mushroom Lich, Ghostly Witch, Fey Pachyderm. Fey Pachyderm comes with shields, and it gains shields. Ghostly Witch will summon some ghosts. I'm gonna go with the Fey Pachyderm, which I will, of course, end up killing by mistake. But that's fine. Stopwatch, Winter Lynx. Go for a stopwatch. Ghostly Witch for ghostly ghosts. They're super ghosts. Double ghosts. I was gonna say, don't you teleport? There we go. Kill you and you. I'm sure the pachyderm can handle one lizard. There you go, buddy. All right. Blue line requires one more point. Holy damage is ice damage. That could be nice. That said, though, everything here is not doing holy damage, they're doing physical damage. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, reroll. Ruby heart, ruby heart, ruby heart. Alright, what comes with something nice? Teleport is pretty nice. We've already had to waste one because the level was a bad opening layout. I can hit all 3 spawners from right here? Say no more. Alright, Fate Pachyderm. I'm gonna go on a walkabout, you handle the rest. I'll just shoot anything that comes near me. Made me do all the killing? What's the point of having an elephant? The Purifier. With holy spells, cast Immolate. Well, I do love the Purifier. But once again, that purple crystal, it sounds like I could have some fun with that if I play my cards right. If I truly am going to stick to this dumb plan of doing sonic shielding, the Purifier is not as good as a purple crystal. I'm sorry, Pachyderm, you're gonna lose some of your shieldies. How am I not hurting you right now? What the hell? Taking my copper shaft. That was weird. The 50% resist, they should still be taking like 13 damage. And then the heal, it didn't have the cooldown at first. That was the weird part. It felt like I was just doing nothing. Thank you. It was just so closed off this level before. Big ol' gaping maw. Ow. Alright, 11's pretty low. It's possible it had stone skin, I just didn't see it. Got 3 spell points. How long do you stick around for? 11 more turns. Is there another spawner out there? There is. 4 more casts, huh? All right, team. Can the blue lions handle a few trees? Not really. Damn. 2 of you can't take down 1 tree? Just letting stuff kind of line up for me. Well, gonna have to mana potion. There, 4 lions. Surely that could handle it. I want to see the 4 of you work together and solve this problem. This is pathetic. Come on, you can do better than that. Come on. There you go. Work together. You're not winning any races, but you're doing it. What's going on, Gasso? Purple curse doll. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the wrong doll. Shit. What's the name of the holy one? I did it again. Is it it's Spooky Curse Doll, right? It's Spooky Curse Doll. Son of a bitch. Ugly Curse Doll. Damn it. Played myself. Purple's not nearly spooky enough. I mean, it'll still work for the blue lions. I guess I'll still take it. I really want the ghost one, though. We need to look for Ugly Curse Doll. God damn it. Devilthorn? Like, I don't want the blue lions to die. I was really hoping for eagles dying, and then getting a bunch of ghosts, and having the ghosts get stupid shields from shielded minions. I have an end point in my head. I just need to carefully get to that end point. I think I want another stopwatch. Just gotta keep in mind, the ghostly Spriggans I need to kill. The lions won't be able to do garbage against them. Lions can't do nothing here. Let's just reroll. None of these are particularly appealing. Pets, orbs, ruby heart with... Oh. Yeah, this is fine. I love crowded floors where I can just kill everything really fast. Hey! I said I like crowded floors. Don't open it up. That was rude! Rude as hell. Alright, blue lines. Stay behind me. I wanted to take him out of the Pokeball for a walk. I felt bad they were stuck in there. Golden Tome. Sorceress stuff. The golden tome means another cast of blue line, though. Reroll. We want a lot of blue lines. Healing potion, teleport, ruby heart. Seems good. Gnomes are little bastards, but they die real easy with this. Line, line. Alright, blue lines. Don't get caught up in the gnome nonsense. God damn it. Try not to be responsible for killing my blue lines all the time. The pachyderm's on his own. You're ending there. Not bad. I don't like getting magic missiled over and over again. Screw you! Want that spawner. 7 casts. Gotta make sure we're killing multiple things here. There we go, not bad. 6, 7. Alright, dumb flock of eagles. Army of eagles is gonna get us a lot of eagles. We'll have shielded minions. The idea is just throw them out there to be shield fodder. And if they work, they work. But we want to start buffing our blue lions first. The eagles are nature, the blue lions are nature. Getting both makes perfect sense. Let's take Nature Lord to start. It's good for minion damage, good for minion health. We get 3 more charges of everything. Now we have 5 blue lines. I kind of want to find a few free spells. In particular, Healing Light, so I could do the everything takes fire and holy damage version, and then give the blue lines that. That way they're not just doing physical damage. That's the direction I want to go. Don't like electric worms. Reroll. Arcane Amplifier, Drakenstaff, Blaze Loom, Ruby Hearts. A Holy Help? That's worth looking at. Holy spells and skills gain 25% more damage. They gain more range. Doesn't give us any more charges, though. A little disappointed. Immortal Treants, Blood Wolves, Void Magus. Buffs your spear nicely. It is nice for the spear. Curious, when it comes to holy skills, only holy water. Whenever a frozen enemy takes holy damage, you and all allies in line of sight gain 1 shields. I don't think I've taken holy water before. I don't know if I've ever really built a run around it before, though. That might be something to look into. I could take Arcane Amplifier just so we're doing additional damage with our stupid Silver Spear. And this is such a small level that we can tear through things really fast. Won't have time to summon stuff, but like 1 cast. Yeah, not for this one. We don't have any ice stuff to really parry. I might just go here for a nice, easy, like, cleanse the floor with a few silver spears. Ow! Wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Good lord. Holy shit. What's the explosion radius on that? How much damage? 8 damage? Whew. A little scary. There, just a little damage boost for our silver spear. Double teleporters. Voter education guide arrived. Time to have an opinion. I don't think I've gotten mine yet. I don't know anything about the local situation at the moment. Doo-doo. Might just go for a nice double teleporter. Having some get out of jail cards would be nice on a run where we cannot have translocation magic. There, 5 blue lions. Keep me nice and shielded. Shield me, blue lions. Ugh, your phylactery's all the way over there. Alright, from where I'm standing, I could hit this point and blow that up if I had an Oculus. Which I do. Good night. Other problem we want to solve is that man. That's all the spawners. Cool, alright. Shoot down the line. Ugh. Run out of casts here. Thankfully the blue lions are supporting each other. I'm so proud of them. Working as a proper family. Come on. Alright, I'm out of casts. I'm hoping the blue lions can handle the rest. Plus they got an elephant. There we go. Good work, blue lions. Man, potion, golden stopwatch, ruby hearts. I mean, there's suspend mortality again. Having blue lions that are immortal isn't the worst thing. Do do do. I hate this level layout. Ah. Hateful. Sorry, blue line in front of me. Or am I? You know what? Chaos Bell. God damn it. I'm sorry, blue lions. I shouldn't have summoned you. I got annoyed. Cool, blind again. You're stunned. Take the opportunity to shoot you. Where's the fucking... There you are. I hate you. You're a dead man. There you are. Here's the Phoenix back for another round. They got poisons. 2 more turns of poison. All right, I've seen enough. I gotta go. Heal. Raven Mage. It's just so totally Raven. Alright, where is the... Excuse me, bastard Raven Mage. I should really just, every holy run, like, you know, might as well take purity. Why not? Why be blind ever? Mana potion, unfortunately. Once I have holy blue lines, I'll feel a lot better, I think. Sorry, immortal blue lines. You know, talk good. Alright, you guys handle the zombies, I'll take care of the rest. I did my part. Suspend mortality. How much for mass immortality? Just 3. Archconjurer, more blue lines. With more health and more damage. Mass immortality. Making it a blue line run. Where I have a weapon that just kills them if I don't pay attention. Which, given that I never pay attention, means I'm getting punished all the time. Alright, here's the plan. Blue line. 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 Suspend immortality on all blue lines. And then do it on the line, on the elephant. Alright, we have a pile of immortal blue lines that are giving each other shields all the time. And if one of them dies, a magic missile shoots off. I will not cast the spear at the moment, otherwise I will kill them. Only when someone gets through the lines do we need to worry about that. They're starting to die, but then they get reborn elsewhere. Make them immortal again. Reincarnates 2 times. 1 time. Yes, I actually can. Just keep stacking it on there, it looks like. Some of them have 1, some have 2, some have 3. Alright, now they're dead and out in the world with multiple reincarnations, I can start shooting people. I can now fire wildly into the crowd. However, I don't have any... The stacking makes mass immortality so busted. Yeah, it does. Alright, they're out there dealing with the boss, which is nice of them. Ten more casts. I'm a little concerned about my lack of mana potions. But at least my blue lions can be truly forever. Man, I would really like to just be taking out spawners right now. Oh, they killed the boss. Good work. That was a large and in charge man. I guess in theory, like, we have a lot of blue lions that are going to keep coming back to life over and over again. If I run out of casts, which I will soon, it won't be that bad. And I'm made of shields. Alright, well that was it for my casts. Those elites are so ugly. What? They're beautiful. Alright, the stupid ghosts are a problem, but... There, alright, we're good. We're good. We have 1. We just don't know it yet. We might be ready for sonic shielding. If we do Light Lord, we'll get 2 more charges. We could have 9 blue lions. 9 would be a great number, too. Because if we're doing 1, 2, 3... The cooldown on their shield ability is 3 turns. So, by the time we've cast the 3rd one, the first one's ready to do shields. We would essentially have 3 blue lions every turn, giving everybody shields. That'd be pretty nice. I have a portal key, let's use it. Purple Crystal, you're not tricking me again, you sons of bitches. I could also take the Purifier. Wing shoes, maybe. Anyone get 20 free turns every combat that can set up? That's the hard part, is like... We're doing something that's a little slow. The eagles will be nice, because we could summon a lot of eagles at once. So we could do like a wave of eagles to get started, and then do the blue lions while the eagles are taking chaff. And then whatever eagles are left, we'll start making it immortal. We're figuring it out as we go along. Yeah, the problem is we're limited to holy stuff. We don't have a lot of other tools that would help. I mean, the Purifier would be a good way to go. Does it count minion damage, the Purifier? Like, if the blue lions do 50 damage worth of physical attack, would the Purifier go off? I assume it would. But unlike the skills that work that way, it doesn't mention 50 damage dealt to enemies with holy spells. When you look at, like, skills that do similar things, they specifically mention like lightning damage. Doesn't say spells, just says damage. What's the other one I want to look at? This is my favorite place to hang out and not do homework. What's going on, Sally? Yeah, like, here's a great example. Whenever 125 damage is dealt by blood or nature spells, skills, or summons. The Purifier doesn't mention holy summons, it just says holy spells. So I don't know if it would actually work with blue lines. Wing shoes are pretty sweet. I would really like to find an ugly curse doll. Banner of the Horde. If we, how serious are we about eagles? Because Banner of the Horde has been buffed. I haven't played with it since the buffing. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Excuse me. Fae Flame Maws. Ruby Heart. No ugly curse doll, which is a bit of a bummer. Banner of the Horde could be fun. So Banner of the Horde used to be +1 number of summons to all spells and skills. It's now 2. So it doesn't matter what class it is or anything else. All spells and skills gain 2 number of summons. At 1 number of summons, I thought it was pointless. I don't know why you would ever want to take Banner of the Horde when there's plenty of items that do the same thing and don't take up the wand slot. 2 makes it a little bit more worth. I still think it should be maybe 1 more, like 3. It's the wand slot. It's such a nice slot. Number of summons. Yeah, 2's pretty good. I do like it. I haven't done it since the upgrade. And if we are going to go with the stupid eagles, if we had that, let's see, Flock of Eagles, defaults of 3. If we had that, we'd have 5. And if we take Army of Eagles as the upgrade, every cast of eagles would be 9 eagles. Which ain't too shabby. As long as we have shielded minions, I feel like Flock of Eagles would be fun. Of course, that costs 6. For just 3, we could take shielded eagles. And that is more in line with our Sonic shielding. But we're only going to be summoning 5 eagles at a time. I mean, 5 is still pretty good. And it could still go up. We could bring it up to 6 pretty easy with a skill. I want to see those eagles. I mean, they're going to be carrying 3 shields at a time. Shielded eagles is technically more eagles per eagle, right? Flock of Eagles has many good upgrades. And I have been wanting to mess around more with eagles. Thunderclaw, Untouchable Majesty. Let's do shielded eagles. It's cheaper. And it gives me a reason to take Banner of the Horde. Alright, there's all my blue lines. Kill the Dragon Mage. Now make the blue lions immortal, 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 even more immortal, super immortal. Alright, these blue lions reincarnate 8 times. You better be putting Shordingus Jr. through college. That's what we opened this casino for. How's it going, Gomper? This is why our casino never makes money. You're always refunding the patrons. Oh, I got 10. Well, this is a pointless direction to be going in. Not to mention the room and board. Man, Blue Lions really feel like you don't pull your weight sometimes. There we go, now you're going. Whatever, if I kill them, they reincarnate 8 different times. I'm just gonna... Let me help. There you go. Yeah, I'm assisting. Just reincarnate out there, it doesn't matter. There we go. Would have been very upset if you couldn't handle it. I know, I'm very excited to start getting sonic shielding up and running. Which I guess at this point we could start heading that direction. It's really a matter of whether or not I want the Eagles now or a little bit later. Banner of the Horde. Eagles is 5. I have enough to get the Eagles and the upgrade. And then after this, we'll do sonic shielding. It'd be nice to start now with sonic shielding though, so we can start seeing the benefits. Let's do sonic shielding first. Sonic shielding. Do 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 do. And now, Scourge, Blinding Light, Choir of Angels, Mystic Disc. I like Mystic Disc. I'll use my portal key next floor. Red Slime, Floating Skull. I'll kill you two first, and then I'll start my Blue Lion Factory. Yeah. Oh yeah, much better. Instantly, the lions went from they could barely kill things to just standing there and getting slapped is doing the work. Man, we could just ignore the Eagles too, I think. Like, we could lean harder on Blue Lions. Like, this wand is useless. But that's okay. Ignoring the Eagles is what I've done ever since I stopped listening to classic rock radio. Good, good. So the reason why I'm saying, like, if we ignore the Eagles is there's a lot of other stuff that Blue Lions can do that Eagles can't. Like, Flock of Eagles, they are holy conjuration nature. They don't have the arcane part. If we just lean into the Eagles, like Void Spikes would be fun. They're arcane. Light Lord so we can get more Blue Eagles. I also want Void Lord because that adds 8 damage to Sonic Shielding. And it's not just 8 damage, because Sonic Shielding is 3 physical and 3 arcane. That 3 becomes 11. So we get 11 physical, 11 arcane. It's a huge upgrade for Sonic Shielding. Massive upgrade for Sonic Shielding. Yeah, we do want blue. We want more blue lions. Nature, arcane, holy. And we do get more blue lions too. Yeah, 2 more charges. Void Lord, baby. Do they actually take damage when shield blocks it? I don't think so. Like Void Spikes are, whenever one of your allies are damaged, they do damage. So probably not. But eventually they do lose their shields, I assume. Alright, pop a portal key. I'll try and find a different staff now. Mathmabicus. That's not gonna happen. But Purifier's there. Whenever you cast a spell, if your most recently cast spell is exactly 1 level lower, cast a random known cantrip. No cantrips this round. Yeah, with shielded minions, I don't think they'll take damage too often, if ever at all. But Purifier... Purifier, on the other hand, that's something we could work with. I still want to find Ugly Curse Doll, but now less so. It doesn't matter as much. I have no idea how you're supposed to make that wand work. Out of all the new wands, Mathmabicus is the one that I find the most intriguing and the most infuriating. Because you need to start with, like, a relatively high-level spell, and, like, you need everything between that and a level 1 spell. It's very tricky. Orb of Corruption? We have no teleport spells. Orb of Corruption could soft lock the run. I do have 2 teleporters. Like, that's our only hope, is that we could use that. I think we go for the Purifier. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue lions. Ah. I love to count. Now we'll make them never, ever, ever, ever cease existing, because if they die, they come back over and over and over and over again. Yeah, just stand on one so you could bail. That's what we've been doing when we don't have teleports. But the whole idea is, like, I want to get a bunch of free spell points. Jesus, the level's already almost over just because of Sonic Shielding. We did it! We got the Sonic Shielding engine up and running! You could have twice the Mordreds. I haven't done it in 2 yet, but my record for 1 is 4 Mordreds that I had to kill 1,000 times over. Sonic Shielding did a svelte 2,000 damage compared to double digits everywhere else. Purifier. I'm very curious to see if Purifier procs from blue lines. I could take a tome for more blue lions. What's the Ankh do again? I feel like the Ankh's holy stuff, right? Holy spells and skills gain minion health and minion duration. It's holy and dark stuff. I don't really need minion health. A tome's kind of tempting. Yeah, their health's kind of pointless at this point. Ah, reroll. Free skills are always nice, but I don't think we could do much with these. Searing Heat, whenever you cast a fire spell, so that's not going to happen. Thunderlord. I might take Thunderlord. And you might be thinking to yourself, what the hell's he talking about? That's stupid. But it's mostly for how it impacts other skills. Because we're doing some arcane damage now. Our blue lion is applying a whole bunch of arcane damage through sonic shielding. Crackle Void, we would benefit from the number of targets off of that. We could turn that arcane into a bunch of lightning damage. So we get the number of targets upgrade there. And then Prince of Ruin, the physical damage, we would get the damage boost to Prince of Ruin. So it's not the worst idea taking Thunderlord. The only thing other than that we could grab is some health. I think we'll take Thunderlord. It benefits Prince of Ruin, it benefits Crackle Void. It has a home here. Just summon all my blue lines. Oh, but hold on. I should have grabbed this first. A little bit late for that. And the lightning resist is nice too. We won't grab it just yet because they've already been cast. Now to just make them immortal 900 times over. While they go out there and do the good work. And keep me rolling in shields too. Not that they ever get a chance to die at this point. You know what? With poison, there's a chance. Poison means they might actually start dying every once in a while. But that only benefits me. I'm sorry, what are you? Completely immune to physical damage, completely immune to lightning damage. Not dark? Okay, yeah, no, you're bad for me. Hopefully the blue lions take you out. Via you hurting them, because they can't actually smack you around. So please attack my blue lions. There you go. We can make my blue lions even better. Which I might do before I take shielded minions. Alright, I should probably actually contribute. As fun as it is, just stand around and watch them get slapped. There is a lot of trees growing right now. That's a good point. If they die and respawn, they'll probably have their shielded minions boof. I'm coming. I'm gonna help. We better not be ghostly. Good. He teleported. Alright, it's getting crowded, and there's a lot of annoying summoning enemies, so let's boost the speed for a little bit. I can't with how long it takes all the trees to get their stupid shots off. Excuse me. Hey, bud. It's time to do some pruning. trimming down the trees. I do love watching the sonic shielding numbers be nice and fun. Alright, that little garden's taken care of. You guys got enough reincarnates, so I'm just gonna fire into my own team. It doesn't matter. What are you guys? Night hags. Sleep touch, life siphon, doesn't swap place with me. They are not dream hags. One step closer. If you remove the blue line shield, I think you take sonic shielding damage. Oh shit, do I? That's both neat and also scary? Alright, I have 2 casts left. I think blue lions are gonna take care of it now. Go get him, kids. Yeah. Hell yeah. So we have that shimmering upgrade for Blue Lion, right? We'll cast our Healing Light on a 7-turn cooldown. Whenever Healing Light heals an ally, the nearest enemy in line of sight of that ally takes that much fire damage. Problem is, I don't think we're going to be seeing too much healing because they have all of the shields. I think we could just ignore that. Why, live and drink, my friend. What did I make the word? Hold on. Man, I distinctly remember, like, talking out loud to myself about it, too. I'm like, yes, it's gonna be blah. Oh, that's right, it was stupid. Alright. Your word hint is... There's so many easy hints. I'll go somewhat obscure first. Swamp Thing is very preoccupied with protecting the blank. Thunderlord. Conjured Vitality, Stormcaller. Yeah.
Anyone says the secret word,
Damn.
Right?
That's right. Scream real loud. It's a color? Oh dang, Flock of Eagles for free though. As a freebie though. Like, I'll take Flock of Eagles for free. But is it an X-Man? It could be. Is there an X-Man called Green? I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, shield and minions. And Prince of Ruin. I'll take a Flock of Eagles as a freebie. A lot of stupid sorcery idols. Bubba dubba. Bubba dubba. Purple Pachyderm is not the worst. Only one of them will be able to hit me if I start over here. Shield me! Fucking Sonic Shielding and Prince of Ruin are pairing quite well, it seems. Whew.
Hello.
Audrey, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, I took some damage from clipping my lion shields. Let's do it again on purpose. Huh, maybe not. Block damage, block damage. No, I think we're alright. Yeah, we definitely took out some of his shields. I'm glad you're doing alright. We need the dive, Audrey. We need to dive. I was taking self-damage. Weird. The update's actually been a lot of fun. I guess I'll just give my lions a holy beam attack. Finish your mentorship? Nice. Are there any weeknights that you'll be able to stay up late? Oh, there's no rush on answering that. Don't rush off to consult the schedule. You can let me know anytime. But also, yeah, congratulations. I guess I could help my fucking blue eagles. I guess. Blue lions. Touched by lightning. Yeah, what happened there? Alright. Do. Huh. What was hitting me? Was anything actually slapping my shields? What I thought was self-damage was you damaging allies. 2 shields. No, I guess one of the enemies was close enough to slap me before. You can stab people legally, finally. Ah, yeah, Sonic Shielding and Prince of Ruin. Two great tastes that taste great together. Flock of eagles for free! Boot, 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 boot. Golden skulls. Let's calm down there, Satan. Wizard block 19. Oh! You're right! That's what did it! Doot. Looking for magic missile again. I don't remember how many turns ago it was. So if I kill one of my things, I could get shot from Purple Curstall. That makes sense. Bop, 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 bop. I could do... I could do Burning Line. Trying to figure out what upgrade I want for our lines. Not a lot of holy damage going on out there, so I don't see too much need to grab Chastisement. My Silver Spear's doing plenty of it, but I'm more interested in our current Sonic Shield builds. If we do Burning Lines, Fiery Judgment, then Chastisement's gonna go off all the time. Well, yeah, we already got our Eagles here. I'm very happy. We could do Army of Eagles if we want a lot of them. But Shielded Eagles is probably the better way to go. If we want more of them, Hordemancer will get us another. Yeah, with shielded minions and blue lions, we probably just want numbers. Pure numbers. Just huck them out there. They're just there to take damage. Like, that's their job. Let's do it. We got the spell points for it. Grab the army. And when they die, they proc Prince of Ruin. The burning. When they lose their shield, they'll be proccing stuff. If we do Burning Lions, I believe they'll explode at the end. Arch Sorcerer, nah. Hibernation, nah. Conjure Vitality, Conjure Vitality's not the worst idea. Or we could re-roll and hope for... Oh, we got Portal Key? Now's the time. Eagles already start with shields. They're starting with shields because of our shielded minions. Naturally, they don't start with one. They have 0 shields, as per the stat. Which is always funny. Call Seraph. Come on, big money, big money. Give me something silly. Moon Crown. Is that what, an arcane minion? No, that's a holy minion, right? Each turn, one of your holy minions instantly cast Void Beam. I mean, I don't have a hat yet. Moon Crown is on the table. Moon Crown is winning. I think Moon Crown is 1. We're taking Moon Crown. Let my minions void beam people into oblivion. Shit, these guys are gonna be baseball batting everyone around. What are you, Gold Lich Drake? That's a cool color combination, I like it. Is that a cockatrice? 155? God. You know, if I start over here and open up with Flock of Eagles, I believe we'll avoid the Stone Gaze, and I'll have enough time to start my Blue Lion Factory. Perfect, Blue Lion. Alright, Flock of Eagles. Flock of Eagles again. One more Flock of Eagles. Suspend Mortality on Blue Lions. Suspend it on Eagles. Blue Lions. Eagles. Just gonna alternate. Blue Lions. Eagles. And now that I have some more time, Eagles. Eagles. Yet more Eagles? Have you heard of Flock of Eagles? Suspend Mortality. it doesn't matter at this point. There's nothing left to fight back. Go forth! Egregore! Egregore. Can he cast Flock of Eagles? Whoa, hold on now. I haven't looked at his list of spells in a while because I don't often try to make him work. He can cast your Blizzard, Nightmare Aura, Devour Mind, Void Beam, Toxic Burst, Lumberiogenesis. What's going on, PJ? If you control 10 or more living arcane allies and no Egregore, summon a Scale Feather Egregore. He can cast those spells if you have them. So he can cast none of these things, right? Lumberiogenesis, Toxic Burst, Void Beam, Devour Mind, Nightmare Aura, Blizzard. He can't cast any of them because I don't have them. He's unsummoned if we don't have enough. Would he do anything worth our while if he existed? It's sad that it has the if you have them element. That's the bummer there. Usually they can cast your spells whether or not you have them, they just won't be upgraded. A little disappointing there. Alright, well no Scale Feather Egregore for us. Those spells are not holy spells. Do we want Burning Lions? I feel like Burning Lions could be fun. Made some more progress, Elden Ring. Congratulations. If we do Burning Lions, we could take Melting Armor. And then the physical damage from all the other stuff will go nuts. They need nothing. They really don't. It'll wear shields. The Burning Lions? Would it impact their shields at all? I don't believe the burning AoE... I guess if they explode, the explosions would take out shields. That's a good point. That is true. More shields for more procking. Yep. Yeah, on death. Fire radius to all tiles. That's a bummer. That is a little counter-synergistic. It'd be nice to lower everyone's, Oh, you meant Egregore. I read wear shields as in wear them out, because the English language is stupid. And the words all mean the same things. But if a blue lion dies, they pop, we do lose shields. We'll get more. I'm gonna consider that. I think it'd be fun. Reduce physical resist. Melt them all down. If you have less than 2 Bone Knights, summon a Bone Knight. We can get Bone Knights if we really want more stuff just to be out there taking slaps. Whenever a living ally takes damage... Oh, wait. We could make more things. Nature spells, skills, or summons. Is the blue lion really doing damage, though? Really, I don't think Scent of Blood would proc. So let's ignore that. We could get big old froggy friends. That would work out. Froggy friends might happen. And they would have shields. They would exist. Oh, that's a nice list of things you took down. The ball-bearing hunters are nice. You do get a lot of fun stuff out of that. Eagles are out there slapping things around. Flock of Eagles is done. You're done. With those dive attacks. That's a good point. And if we give the blue lion the long-range holy bolts, then we'll start seeing them doing more damage. You know what? I will give the blue lion the holy bolts. At the very least, they're able to do some ranged attacks there. Let's get that moon crown. That's gonna be fun too. Bourbon chicken and vegetable fried rice sounds nice. The 2 grafted scions, those guys suck. Starfire, Frostbite, Word Speaker. Things I don't want, things I don't want. Reroll. Icy Cruciform. Oh yeah. Spells casts. I'm guessing Purifier is never gonna go off. No. No. Eagles did 1,351 damage outside of Sonic Shielding. That's just the Eagle damage. So we could conclude... We know for sure now, Purifier is damage only from our spells directly, not from minions of that spell type. So that's a bit of a bummer. We could change our staff again. Horns are for duration. I mean... Is Suspend Mortality? No, it's an enchantment. None of this stuff is good. I don't want any of it. Is there anything in the dark category we could use? In the skills department, rather? Void Spikes. Get Golden Skulls or Soul Wind. Soul Harvest, Dark Lord. I guess Icy Vengeance. Radius number of targets. I haven't actually played it yet. But maybe we'll take a look at that either today or tomorrow. Yeah, we can grab some sinister nonsense, either for Golden Skulls or skills that overlap. Or we can go to a floor that doesn't suck. This place sucked. Nah, might as well just go here. Just deal with it. A somewhat quiet area for me to get started in. Phage Riders, right here. Man, those eagles are all dead already, huh? Good thing I threw them out there early just to take the hits. Alright, one quick Suspend Mortality on whatever guys survived. Maybe 2 Suspend Mortalities for you guys. More eagles. Just to keep them immortal. There we go. I took a lot of damage getting set up. Fly, you fools. Yeah, the artists were, not helpful. Man, Sonic Shielding's great. It is one of my favorite skills these days. Man, I want any of this stuff. Looks scary, so I left. Enjoying getting shot from across the map? Yep, no. Artists are the worst. So many runs have ended because of artists. Minion health, minion damage, spell duration, minion damage. Sinister Claw and Bone Guard? Yeah. I don't think range even applies to the other things I would consider. Just out of curiosity, yeah. Yeah, range isn't even a stat for skills. But yeah. We could benefit from Bone Guard. Everything's been upgraded now, so we're just done in here. Let's see, things that might be worth our while. Hordemancer. Toadblood. That could be nice. The whole poison thing, but let's not do poison. Scent of Blood could be good. We do have... Both of them are nature. The eagles are out there doing damage. The blue lions are more likely to do damage now that they don't have to do melee. The dogs would appear with shields. So Scent of Blood works. And of course, Bone Guard will now have additional damage. And every turn we just get them. They're forever. I'll do a Bone Guard to start. Next I'll do Bloodhound. Is anything dealing arcane damage? Oh my, yes. And Hordemancer will get another one. Plus more eagles. All of our Sonic Shielding is arcane damage and physical damage. Are things directly? No. Like, none of these are doing arcane damage. But, in the end, arcane damage is happening. Arcane Combustion could happen. We love throwing the run. Hordemancer for free? Say no more, say no more. Shh, you had me at free Hordemancer. Moonspeaker might be okay with the Moon Crown. Oh shit. I love Moonspeaker. Hold on. I didn't even consider it because I just wrote off Arcane. Oh my god, whenever an enemy takes arcane damage, all holy minions in line of sight re-deal that. We don't even need the Moon Crown. It's incredible because of fucking Sonic Shielding. We should have taken this immediately. I just wrote it off because I didn't even think about it, but all of our minions are holy minions. All Sonic Shielding just gets boosted by 50%. That's insanely good. Remember that time we tried to use stupid Choir of Angels to make that work? We could have been doing it this way. Like, every one of our minions is just gonna boost our damage anytime Sonic Shielding goes off. Yeah. Holy shit. That's absolutely what we want. Well, this is a shit show floor. 1, 2, 3 I'm in the range of? Well, hold on. What about the upper corner? There's like one spot that might not be the worst, and it's still gonna be bad. Flock of Eagles! An additional Flock of Eagles. Spend Mortality, just to get them started. I need 10 uninterrupted turns to get my Blue Eagle factory up and running. We'll give them 3 levels of immortality, and then we'll start up on the Eagles again. And then hook the eagles up with immortality. I mean, the level's already over. Oh my god. I'm so excited for Moonspeaker. I can't believe I didn't think about the fact that all the stupid eagles are holy minions. And we make so many eagles so fast now. It's gonna be amazing. Holy Moonspeaker. That means they're gonna change arcane damage into holy damage, which means chastisement's back on the table too. Hordmancer, please. Hell yeah! I'm excited to see. Sonic shielding is going to be #1 every time for sure, but I think Moonspeaker is going to be #2. That's nice streak you got there, Zane. Is Pure Strike also arcane? Whenever you or an allied unit, it is arcane holy. Whenever you or an allied unit deals physical damage to an enemy, if the source of that damage is shielded, redeal 50% of that damage as arcane, and 50% of that is holy. So if we're attacking something that is shielded, Moonspeaker should do a lot more than Sonic. You know, that's a good point. Even at 50%, it should climb above. We'll probably see Moonspeaker as #1. Well, we got Pope. You know, we could pop a portal key. We could really make ourselves flush with choice for our final boss fight here. Pure Strike helps your shielded dudes. Was I reading it wrong? Whenever you or an allied unit deals physical damage to an enemy, if the source of that damage is shielded. Oh, if we are wearing the shield. Then yeah, we want Pure Strike too. I always read that the wrong way, as if you're attacking something with shields. I would love to change out my wand. Icy Claw would work. It's worded poorly? Yeah. If you or a friendly minion are shielded when doing damage, physical damage, that's how it should be written. Icy Claw is probably our best bet, just for seeing more damage happen. Whenever a minion you control deals damage to an enemy, redeal half that damage as ice. It's gonna work more than Purifier will. I always thought if it was talking about if you're dead. Yeah, me too! I read it as if you are attacking a shielded minion with physical damage, the following happens. But it says the source of the damage. Which is just a somewhat clumsily written wording, I think. Where do I want to start? Not there. I think maybe right over here. Just three things will be able to hit me. I mean, one thing we are watching as the game progresses is the wording of stuff gets redone. Shoot the eagles, not me! You don't have like a melee attack, right? No. Still don't like you standing directly next to me. Both of you just right on top of me. Get off my dick. Just need a quiet corner where I could summon more eagles. And then I can focus on my... Sorry, lions, then I can focus on my eagles. Almost. Bring it down a little. One more. Make them immortal a couple of times, maybe 4 times, then we do eagles. 1. 2. 2. Reads like tech documentation. Like gains -1 line of sight required. 3, 1 more, and then I'll reposition for some eagles. Moonspeaker will do a lot more once we have more things. Excusez-moi. I need to be standing apart so I can make eagles. Excuse me.
Very good.
No, this is the penultimate boss fight. The real boss fight's after. Did I just cast Immolate? I cast Immolate 24 times? We got 0 Immolates before. What about, I guess maybe by giving Blue Lions a Holy Bolt, that changed it maybe? Before we weren't getting anything off of it. Oh. Yeah, we're getting lots of Immolates now. There we go, now Moonspeaker's starting to kick off. Yeah, more eagles. The only thing I wish is I was able to disperse my eagles. Really spreading some Immolates around now. I can't, like, I was getting no Immolates off before. It's weird that suddenly Immolates working. The cave's laggy, yeah. A lot of stuff's happening now every turn. Sometimes, oh. If Ophon does something cruel like summoning immortal bone shamblers, that's when it's a fucking slog. I think Ophon's immortal pool should be a little limited. Like, yeah, let Ophon summon immortal creatures, but, like, don't let him summon immortal bone shamblers. Longest game of this I've ever played. Well, that's not true. We had one round where we had a lot of immortal Hound Lords going on. Emily might be doing the Moonspeaker. Maybe? It's hard to say. I'm not sure why all of a sudden it's proccing so much. Why is the eye thing not dying? So the reason why we're saying this could be a slog sometimes is Ophon's primary thing is Ophon doesn't take damage until everything else is dead, because essentially anytime he takes damage he redistributes that damage to the other enemies on the board, redirects all damage to allies, and he has a skill that lets him summon immortal minions that reincarnate a few times. And sometimes the immortals he summons are fair, Even if they're annoying. Like, snakes are annoying because we're going to kill the snake. He splits into two. He respawns from his immortality. And then each of those two snakes we have to kill twice as well because they inherit the immortality. But that's still okay. That's a pretty finite number of times, right? A towering bone megalith with immortality does that every time it splits. And it's such... Like, the whole screen fills with those. But thankfully we don't have those right now. But we have fought them before in one of our runs. And it was an absolute nightmare. Whoa! He made a lot of zombies next to me. I want to try and get to that pile of spell points down there. Oh, yeah. It's an immortal fight now. Ophan's like, yeah, I summon immortals. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if your immortals could stand up to my army of immortals. How many immortal goddamn eagles do I have? A lot. Damn, Moonspeaker! 1,300 damage on that turn? I could die. I could for sure die. My minions, though, reincarnate. I'm casting Suspend Mortality on all of my minions multiple times, so if they die, they just come back. 4 times each. This one comes back 4 times. This one comes back 4 times. Pretty lucrative for spell points. He managed to generate a few extras for us. I don't know. Sorcery? We're not really doing casts of sorcery these days. No attributes either. So yeah, it doesn't matter what I take out of this, so I guess orb? Why not? Void Beam's being cast. That's true. In that case, I guess orb, just go for the damage. Love that the Angel Demon gets ripped apart by basic-ass eagles. Alfred Gitchcocks the Birds. I prefer Alfred Glitchcock? The worst porn actor of all time. I'm sorry, my penis is glitching out. I swear it doesn't happen all that often. Shut up! Sorry, I'm morally, I'm like, I have to. When there's silly typos, I will make jokes. Anyway, because we were just discussing how we misread Pure Strike, but it obviously works perfectly with our builds, we're gonna take Pure Strike. And I guess maybe Chastisement now? We could just stunlock everybody. Or we go for Light Lord, which would give us more good stuff. Sorry, my penis is glitching. It's currently no clipping. We can't do the deed. You know what? I took the freebie Thunderlord because of Crackle Void. Chastisement's probably better? Almost certainly. But I'm gonna take Crackle Void. I want to see some lightning go off. We'll try and grab some spell points and also get Chastisement. The infamous Bethesda Glitchcock. You're still awake, Pawnee, or did you just wake up again? It's possibly you just woke up again. Having some sleeping troubles. Well, I don't like this spot. Why'd you put me over here, you jerk? What a nice quiet area to summon more blue lions. Those were sacrificial eagles out there just to get the ball rolling. Come on. I'll worry about more eagles when I get swapped with Mordred next. Two more. How many turns before Mordred swaps with me? He's been silenced. Ah, sucker. 4 and 3. Perfect. Two, 4, 6, 8. We did lose one. Did I get pumpkin? Yes! I've been drinking pumpkin spice. I'm a basic bitch. You can't have the fall happen without me drinking pumpkin spice. Although today I had a butter pecan latte. But it had some overlapping warming spice stuff going on in there. Oh yeah, no, pumpkin spice is delicious. Aw, you just had to blow up on my eagles? We're gonna like stagger immortality, I think. Because if I try and get them all, they just kind of die in waves. So some will be super immortal, others will be maybe less immortal. Yeah. A little bit more mortality for you there, buddy. Where's Mordred? If he swaps with me, how fucked am I gonna be? That's not a great room down there. In 3 turns. Yeah, I'm getting up to time for me to drink one of my many health potions, I think. Or maybe I'll move first and then drink some of my potions. This is why we held on to some teleports. Chaos Spell's what's gonna happen when we're 1 turn away from teleports me to his location. Which is now. Right the hell now. I wish my blue lines were, like, a little distributed. I got a thick vein. A thick vein of blue lines that are not contributing to the rest of the level here. Eagles, no! Didn't get to suspend any mortality there. You know what? Shield me from the law. It's not great. Can we get shields on me, blue lines? What's going on? It's line of sight. There we go. God damn. I've surrounded myself in blue lines. I hate artists. They're the reason why my health keeps being chipped away. At least Mordred's in a nice quiet corner. If we swap places, I'll enjoy it over there. Alright, level change. And then probably heal myself. More eagles over here. Eagles for you, sir. Much better. All right. Keep these blue lions healthy, wealthy, and alive forever. More eagles for me. Oh! Man, he's been dying in the background this whole time. He got moonspeakered into the ground. God damn. The Dark Wizard is slain. His beasts have been broken and made tame. The beauty of Avalon was built again. The soul is permitted to sleep and dream once more. Can't remember the numbers. Yeah, we've gotten plenty of this. All this just for a nap, right? He kept waking me up. I'm excited to go through and see, like, the damage distribution. Once we got the Blue Lion factory up and running, like, we stopped casting Silver Spear, and I like that. I feel good that we stopped using it. But it was very much important for the first so many floors, because Blue Lion takes a while. Alright, as far as the Mordred floor is concerned, god damn. 11,000 Moonspeaker damage, 5,000 Sonic Shielding, Crackle Void doing 3,700. Very nice. We managed to cast Immolate 42 times, which is kind of surprising. Damage to the Wizard. Phoenix's blowing up was a big part of it. And then goddamn Lightning Artist only did 16. That's kind of surprising. Alright, let's see. Obviously, it's going to be Silver Spear. It's just going to be Silver Spear for a while. Fey Pachyderm. I forgot we had a Fey Pachyderm. Blue Lion. It's not until we get the fun part. I'm curious to see how many times we see Magic Missile cast, though. No Magic Missiles. Still no Magic Missiles. Amazing. No Magic Missiles. I don't think... I mean, it had to have gone off once. I got shot by a Magic Missile at least once, right? Blue Lion, Mortality, Silver Spear. Alright, Sonic Shielding. This is when I want to start paying attention. And this is without the upgrades for it. So pretty nice. Have a good night, Ash. Sleep well. Not bad right there. Sonic Shielding, of course. No Magic Missiles. Alright, never mind. We got Immolates off on this floor. But again, I was casting Silver Spears, so that makes sense. It's a tribute to the minions. That's a good point. The thing is, with a lot of this stuff, even if I'm not the one casting it, like the Immolates, I'm not casting Immolate. My wand casts it for free, but it still shows up here. Well, let's keep our eyes open just in case. When we find, when we have the hat will let us know, right? If we see the other thing listed, Void Beam. It should be, yeah, I agree. It should be listed up here. Like, if it's gonna list the things from Purifier, it should list the rest, too. Golem Greatbow and Golem's Halberd acquired. The Greatbow is a lot of fun. I like the Golem Greatbow. Sonic Shielding, Prince of Ruin. Sonic Shielding doing good work. Still not there. When do we got? Alright, Moon Crown. Yeah, I guess it's going to show the ones from the staff, not going to show the ones from the rest of the equipment. I kind of, I agree. It's an oversight. It should be listing the stuff from other equipment as well. Sonic Shielding. Alright, here's where I wanted to see. 20,000 damage from Prince of Ruin, 16,000 damage from Moonspeaker, 10,000 damage from Sonic Shielding. It actually ended up working backwards from how it usually goes. Red Crystal triggers Chaos Casting, but doesn't show as you casting it still. So, like, stuff like that's weird. And it's still my copy of the spell that's being cast. Like, my upgrades will still be applied to it. So it definitely should still be in the spells cast department. And again, if it's gonna do Immolate 32 times without me casting anything, it should show for the other stuff too. Yeah. Alright, that was a nice run. I had a lot of fun with that one. That was quite good. That was quite good. I really like Sonic Shielding, and doing with the Holy Minions, I almost want to try this run again at some point, but refined a little bit. I would do it not as a Holy, like, not as a Sanctumancer challenge. Like, if you do it as a standard run, we could ditch Silver Spear entirely and take a 1-cost Arcane spell, i.e. Magic Missile. Magic Missile would be nice just to get started. Get Blue Lion a little bit earlier because of that. And really lean into Sonic Shielding, Moon Speaker, Pure Strike, get those a little earlier maybe. But this was a fun one. I really like this build. It's the bird run, yeah, it's the fluttering of wings run. I would definitely try this again.